Gorse Thistle. Where do we start? I founded this with, I would say, two friends. We had a dream, and the dream was basically to make sure that anybody that came to play golf in Ireland and Scotland had, number one, an authentic time, and number two, had a great time.
You spend any time with the three of us, I think hopefully you'd understand that we are quite people, and we like to be helping people have a good time, and we like to be, as they would say in Ireland, having a bit of crack.
We're a luxury golf tour operator, providing services in Ireland and Scotland to the top championship links, to the top hotels. My job is to host clients and make sure they have a wonderful time in Ireland or Scotland. I played golf from a young age, grew up on the golf links, actually was in a sales job, spent a lot of time over in America as well, and the common theme was always, man, what about golf in Ireland?
I studied finance, so I was in the financial world for a while, in the consultancy world. I've been involved in construction and property, and that's where I met Andrew.
I'm from a farming background. I grew up in Fife. I grew up on the outskirts of St Andrews, which is the home of golf, and we have a property business. I've been involved in estate agency and residential property in Belfast.
Andrew and I were sitting in a warm office on a Friday afternoon. He had a tough year, and he turned to me and said, you know, I'm coming 50, there's more to life. I got to do something more fun than this. And I said, look, you're just having a bad day. And he said, no, honestly. And I said, well, if you were to start again, Andrew, what would you do? And he said, I would love to really do golf tours and do them properly. And
the timing is everything. The three of us just happened to be probably in the right place at the right time. And then obviously Jake was available.
I've worked previously in the golf industry as well, and it never felt like a job. It was really talking about golf course and talking about golf clubs and sharing experiences and sharing stories. So it was really something easy to do.
We kind of looked at what was on offer, and a lot of what we saw was big conglomerates offering package tours. We wanted to go down the bespoke route where you actually jump on a call with us and we build a tour with you. So it's your tour, it's your trip, it's your experience.
We understand the suppliers, you know, we've stayed at the hotels, we've stayed at the golf courses, and really give our personal touch and opinions and recommendations to our clients. And, you know, that's where they really get the value.
We're showing them the best place to go and have a pint of Guinness. It might not be on the high street, it might be round the corner up a back street somewhere, but it happens to be the one where we know because of the local knowledge that we have. And those are the bits that elevate our experiences for our clients, and those are the bits that quite often the clients will comment on.
The Gorse is for Ireland, so the golf courses in Ireland, unfortunately, are full of gorse bushes, and a lot of the time you find your ball or don't find your ball in the gorse bushes. And similar then for Scotland, the thistle is very much part of Scottish golf as well. It's very easy to find yourself in the gorse or the thistle in Ireland or Scotland.
We wanted a name that reflected the beauty of Scotland and the beauty of Ireland. And I suppose what's more beautiful than the Gorse of Ireland and the Thistle of Scotland. So Gorse and Thistle Luxury Golf Tours was born.
I think we want every client to have a wow moment as part of the tour.
When that final putt goes in on the 18th of the fifth round after a week-long golf tour, I just want them to feel like, man, I have to do this again.
When they're on one of our trips, that everything's taken care of, and then when they walk off the course on the last day, the next thing they're thinking is, right, when are we getting the guys or the girls together to do this again?